body bags, where horror lies.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to another week on the Body Bags. Your Monday host, Dubbles here. So get you started with another review. I got a little bit newer flick. I think it's actually from 2014, released by Wild Eye Releasing, and the name of the flick is Scream Park. Now, never mind the review on the back that says, brings to mind Black Christmas and John Carpenter's Halloween. Just throw that out the window. Don't even... I luckily just now read that, because I would have been like, what the hell? But anyways, basic plot of the flick, you fall in a theme park named Frightland, and one of the employees that works there, Jennifer, and the park has been losing visitors, so it's deciding to close. So the final night of close, Jennifer is meeting up with some of the other employees, and they're having like a final little party, little going away party to commemorate the park. Only a handful of employees there, I think like 5 or so, not counting the owner, which is played by, of course, the legendary Doug Bradley. Plays the creepy owner of the park, which was cool. You also have a role done by what's his first name? Nivik Ogre from Skinny Puppy, and I believe he's worked with Ministry and a couple other industrial rock acts. Kind of a founding dude in industrial rock, and so he stars in this flick as well. But anyway, basically the park's about to close, so they're having a little a little bash to commemorate it, a little drinking and hanging out. And come to find out, there's 2 mass killers in the park. One of the killers is pictured on the front, which, I mean, kind of a cool look, but it's kind of been done before in the same hand. It's the Town That Dreaded Sundown / early Michael Myers, baghead, tater sack over the head / scarecrow kind of look. And the other guy has like a it's kind of like a jester mask. It's kind of like a masquerade mask if you've seen, like masquerade balls and stuff. Kind of the old traditional, bird-shaped mask and different. It's hard to explain, guys, but basically it's a masquerade mask. Odd look, and they're again not super original as far as the killers go. The gore's middle of the road. I mean, there's some decent little kills here and there. It's not over the top gory or anything. Nothing too sleazy. A little bit of nudity in this flick. Nothing too bad. But I think for what it is, like, the acting is done very well. Most part, all the actors do a pretty good job, and there's some funny dialogues and exchanges. Even though there's not a whole lot of plot and really drive to keep the flick going. The group there, they make the most with it, and they kind of have some fun interaction and dialogue. So I was pretty happy with the acting for the most part. And it tries to end on a little twist ending. So, it's trying to do something different, I suppose. I don't know, guys. This one was kind of just running the mill. This one was just kind of par for course kind of horror movie. I've seen a lot worse. This was obviously done on a low budget, and I think they, did a good job and made do with their budget. But I don't know. I think there could have just been a little more substance there, a little more drive as far as the horror goes. The music's pretty fun from what I've heard on the soundtrack. It definitely has kind of an 80s throwback feel. He was trying to do an 80s carnival movie, and which I should have loved this movie more than I did, because I love movies set in a carnival theme park setting, fun house, stuff like that. That's just a cool setting for a horror movie. But that being said, I mean, I don't think that they made the most use of the theme park itself. A lot of it's just kind of done, in bathrooms and buildings that could have just been anywhere. Maybe that was what pulled me away from it. They could have used the theme park itself, I think, a little more to their advantage, or I'm sure they were limited on their space. But, anyways, guys, average rating for this one. Um, just because the actors and stuff, made it a pretty fun watch. I was able to get through it, pretty decently. I'd give it a 5 out of 10, guys. Maybe 6 on a good day. It's really nothing special though. Um, you run the mill slasher set in a theme park, guys. As always, appreciate y'all watching. Keep tuning in to the body bags. Peace out, y'all.